An extra $4 million. That's how much it could have cost to build San Francisco's Millennium Tower correctly from the start and secure it to bedrock, preventing that high rise from sinking and tilting. NBC Bay Area's investigative reporter Jaxon Van Derbeken has the exclusive story of how taxpayers ended up paying much more for something that should have cost much less.
Before the Millennium Tower was even finished in 2009, it was sinking and tilting.
Built with concrete instead of steel, the 58-story high-rise was cheaper to build, but became the heaviest building west of the Mississippi when it first opened. But despite that weight, it was supported by hundreds of thin concrete piles driven into Old Bay mud, not solid bedrock. The concrete colossus steadily and secretly continued to sink into that ancient mud until word finally got out in 2016, triggering a massive legal battle and the now troubled $100 million fix that's supposed to halt and even reverse some of that leaning.
So how much did the Millennium Tower developer save by building the tower that way?
We've now learned that by one estimate early on, it would have only cost about $4 million more to support a heavy concrete tower like the Millennium to bedrock. That's about 1% of the $350 million cost of the project.
This is so cheap that it should have been taken care of right away.
Local engineer Jerry Cawthon served as a consultant to the neighboring Trans-Bay Transit project until 2004. At that time, Millennium was just one of a cluster of high-rise projects planned around what had been billed as the West Coast's Grand Central Station. Trans-Bay was being built to bedrock, so Cawthon says he figured the other buildings would do the same, given the risk of sinking into the soft surrounding soil.
It's mind-boggling that anybody would say, well, let's save ourselves $4 million and take a risk that this might not work out, because the consequences of that risk are enormous.
But it wasn't always an easy sell. In fact, Trans-Bay worked up the $4 million estimate to convince one developer to do it, and even offered to foot the bill, because Cawthon says Trans-Bay was worried a concrete tower on Natoma Street might sink into its planned underground complex. After the developer refused the offer, the city stepped in, and the Natoma project was scuttled. As for the Millennium Tower next door, with virtually an identical foundation designed by the same firm as Natoma's, Trans-Bay did not offer to pay for the upgrade, and Millennium ended up not being anchored to bedrock. The developers of the tower referred us to the Homeowners Association, but have previously said they relied on the expertise of their foundation designer. Trans-Bay's then head, Maria Yardy Kaplan, has never spoken publicly about what happened with Millennium. But questioned about those events in a deposition in the legal fight, she said paying for the upgrade was up to the developer. They chose not to spend the money, for profit reasons, I guess.
It's a mess.
Cawthon is confident that just spending what amounts to $10,000 more per apartment from the beginning would have saved a ton of money later.
$4 million more is not enough to be consequential. It's something that you would just do. I mean, it's done all the time. Things come up like that, and you just go ahead and fix it.
Jaxon Van Derbeken, NBC, Bay Area News.
So how much has it cost so far to clean up the Millennium mess? Let's go through it for you. The Trans-Bay Terminal spent $58 million on an underground retaining wall to make sure it doesn't cause the Millennium to sink any further. It also paid $30 million to settle the litigation. That's all your money, taxpayer dollars. Then there's the $100 million fix that we've been telling you about, designed to stop the tower from leaning any further. Now, we don't know exactly who's paying for that because it's part of a sealed settlement. The $30 million from the Trans-Bay settlement could be part of it, with the developers picking up the rest. But that means that in all, between $150 and $200 million has been paid out for something that might have cost just $4 million initially when the tower was being constructed. Now, our investigative unit has been digging into this for years. To learn more, log on to our website, NBCBay.com. Click Millennium Tower in our trending bar. There you can read and watch our stories.